Hi, my name is Maria.
Hi, I'm Monica. I was about to say Mum.
Can
we start this again?
No, that's a good intro. Hi, my name is Maria.
Hi, I'm Monica.
And welcome to Vixens Victorious with our first win of the season.
Yay. We finally got a lineup that did it.
I think it's a good lineup, and I think McKinnon should keep with that lineup.
Yeah, because the debutante was
great, phenomenal,
and she got MVP of the day.
I know.
She was so accurate with her goal shooting.
Do you remember the rebound off the goalpost?
Oh, that was... I won't tell you who used to do that too. But, because the lineup was, to start off, Samuelson, goal shooter, Kawenda, goal attack, Mundy, wing attack, Malone, centre, Eddie, wing defence, Weston, goal defence, Dehaney, goalkeeper.
Yeah, they switched Samson and
They
Kawenda.
switched.
They switched the goalkeeper.
But in the
goal
goal shooter and the
attack.
goal attack, they changed the girls around.
Yeah, which is good.
You know, to give them breath, but it worked. And it was good rivalry at the other end with Weston against Bowetta.
When did she tip it? She's married now, isn't she?
Yeah, and she, you know, those two have been playing against each other, so they know they're each other's coys. But in the first quarter, Samuelson scored 4 goals, 2 super shots. Kawenda, 6 goals, 1 super shot. Then you get to the second quarter, Samuelson 4 goals, 2 super shots. Kawenda, only 3 goals. But within the goal makeup, got to keep it that way. Beginners,
I feel yeah,
keep it that way.
Just keep Samuelson in. Like, I love dancing, but I feel like Samuelson's doing better.
Yeah, and she's come up. And like,
because I feel like in previous weeks we've been relying on Kawenda too much, but I feel like with Samuelson there's been a good sort of like matchup. So it's like
those two, they could read off each other, play off each other. They were there for each other.
It's like you know they're both doing the same amount of work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Even though the end score of the first quarter was 24 Firebirds, 16 Vixens, but coming to the second quarter,
usually like
they kept up pace.
Yeah.
Even though the Firebirds were quick and not afraid. It was a better quarter, but, you know, they've got to keep it there. As I said, in the second quarter, Samuelson 4 and 2, whereas Kawenda 3. Mundy had great feed when she came on court. She was perfect. Yes, there were a few holding the balls, stepping.
Remember when Kawenda looked to the umpire to make sure it wasn't like held?
Yeah, you have to.
She's like, what?
Yeah.
About that penalty at the end of the siren.
Oh, that's at the end. That's at the fourth quarter, but
Yeah,
for third quarter, at the end of the second quarter, going into half time, the scores were Firebirds 37, Vixens 35. So it was a very close game, and it was close going all the way through. You think one of the others, you know, even though 2 points down, they played awesome. And, you know, it was hard to pick. It was going to be hard to pick who was going to get top, but the debutante, Summerson, she showed she had the makings. In the third quarter, Summerson 8 goals, 1 super shot. Kamwende 2 goals. And in the third quarter, we finished off 51 Vixens way, 53 Firebirds way. So there's still that two points.
No.
In the third quarter, it was Summerson 5 and 2 with Kamwende 6. But the second super shot for Summerson came due to contact.
From
In the super shot.
Who is our Tim English's girlfriend who plays for Bulldogs?
Well, shit happens.
No,
But, and we finished off 66 to 64. And that's...
Wasn't that the same as the grand final? Weren't we 66
Yeah.
to 61?
But we've done it, they've done it and they've got the lineup. So we just need to keep that lineup. The girls need to, and the coach needs to keep. And Maloney did, she was great on the, the timeout talks, etc.
Oh, she was this.
She's
a good captain.
Is great as a captain, getting her team up there when they need it.
Yeah.
So, and apart from that, that's all the notes I wrote down because I wrote them as I was watching the match.
Yeah.
So it was fantastic. And you wish you could give the team the rest of the votes, but I knew who was on top.
Yeah, so it's like, for me, it was either Samason or Dehaney, because I feel like both of them, just Dehaney, just did a lot in defence. But
yes,
I feel like gave us a lot of chances and kept us in the game.
Summerson.
Yeah, no, she did amazing too.
Was amazing, the debutante to come out and even get MVP, but she gets 3 for me. Dehaney 2, Maloney 1. It made it hard because I couldn't give everybody 3.
No.
Because that was a good game. Yes, nail-biter towards the end. But I'm glad I didn't chew my nails off.
Yeah, so I kind of gave the same both of you. I gave Samason 3, Dehaney 2, and Maloney 1.
Yeah, it made it hard. You didn't want to...
Because it's like, Dehaney well, but it's like, Samson did well too. It's like...
Yeah, like she just came into the team. She hadn't been...
Right, it's hard. It's hard to do that.
From state level up.
Yeah.
To that level. And she did fantastic. And what were our stats in the end compared to the Firebirds?
So, teams. So, our goals were 98%, they are 90%. So we got 46 out of 47, they got 56 out of 62.
So we had the better shot, especially when you look at Summerson's percentage. We'll go into that later. Super shots.
We got 71% to their 44%.
That just proves we were better on the day. We were hungrier. Time in possession, 52 to 48. That was closer. Okay, intercepts.
7 each.
Even. It's 7 each.
Rebounds, we got 4, they got 9.
Yeah. Penalties.
We got 59, they got 79.
This time, I'm glad we're down on penalties because we didn't give them away.
Yeah.
They gave away more. And turnovers.
We got 31, they got 28.
So, yeah. That was close.
Bueta, her maiden name's Tippett, right? So her and Joe Weston played on the same Australian team in 2019 World Cup. So it's like they know each other's games. Nonetheless.
So that's why they're evenly matched.
Yeah, because it's lockdown, right? So I've been bored just watching like just netball on YouTube because boredom.
I can't say that, but I've had other things. So
but yeah, so let's talk about the Firebirds a team. Hold on, so I go for Bulldogs, right? So Laura Dunkley, Josh's Dunkley sister,
Yeah.
right? And then we have Alice, which is Team English's partner,
Yeah.
right? And then we have Aurelian, which is Chalor's partner.
What about Hinchliffe?
Who's that?
She was the one that played goalkeeper. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Got Aitken as shooter for the Firebirds. Boetta as a goal attack. My was wing attack. Revillion centre. Simpson as wing defence. Jenner as goal defence. And Hinchliffe as goalkeeper.
Like I said, Beretta and Joe Weston know each other.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I just had to let that be known because I just found that a little bit funny. But anyway, so with game changes, obviously Samuelson's one. Do you want me to read the article for you?
Oh yeah, who?
Yeah, Samuelson.
Raheny.
Yeah,
Did
Samuelson.
she wrote that?
No. It's the game changes of round 5.
Okay.
So this is what they wrote. So something amazing happened this morning. I woke up to begin my game changer article for the Vixen versus Firebirds game to find it already written myself. I arrived at the conclusion that this phenomenon occurred solely due to the unbelievable performance of Vixen's debutante Rohani Samuelson. She's amazing. To put this game into perspective, we must deliver deeper into Rohani's journey that brought the 23-year-old to her first start in the Suncorp Super Netball League on Sunday. Samuelson was one of 4 netballers chosen by the Melbourne Vixens as training partner for the 2018 Super Netball season. The young star was awarded MVP in the Australian Netball League in the 2018 season for Vixens affiliate team Victorious Ferry. Unfortunately, Rohani suffered an ACL injury. In 2019, same.
It must have been the year.
And was unable to play in 2020 due to the coronavirus pandemic. Same.
And what's happening now? Victoria's in lockdown.
Again, if it wasn't for the setbacks, Samuelson would most likely already be on a roster. But then she would have been robbed of what was one of the best debutante performances in recent years. Do you want to see the video?
They've got to go long. Who are they looking for? They're looking for Gabon. It's the tip. It's the umpire has called time down this end. It is a penalty pass or shot. Ellis has given away the penalty. It is Samuelson. It is unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, Samuelson, you superstar.
Ronnie Samuelson. The crowd are quiet. This is unbelievable. It's like the...
We watched that.
I know. We watched it. Yeah, we watched the game, and then like as soon as she got that goal, we went with the list.
I'm amazed my husband didn't hear me.
Mm-hmm. I was crying. I still am. That was great.
Yeah, that was. That was.
That penalty. I mean, sucks for Alice, but like,
What can you do?
I mean, that's your job as like a defense. It's a lose-lose situation.
But goalkeeper and goal defence are the 2 players on a team that will have the most penalties against them.
Yeah, I know. It's like you either get a penalty trying or you don't try it
and then you get kicked off the team.
Yeah, you know. So like it's not. Yeah.
See, you've got to try and block the shooter and the goal attack from ever getting the ball, from ever making that shot. And it's hard. And you got to remember to always look down and see where their grounded foot is. You think you're already 3 feet away, but you've gone with the wrong foot, not the grounded foot. And that's what gets it half the time.
So for the rest of the article, it says Samuelson only learned of a selection in the morning of the game after Emily Mannix was sidelined due to a fractured knuckle sustained against the Giants last week, which is unfortunate. That sounds painful.
Well, this is my hand at the moment, due to arthritis. I've got a permanent crossed finger. So I know what it broke. I've had a broken thumb.
I feel like your hands are more sensitive. Like fingers, I feel like there's more nerves.
There is.
That's scary.
And then you burn yourself cooking with a splash of hot oil.
This is why I don't like cooking. It's a dangerous.
I love cooking.
I don't like it. That's why I like your house. Because you cook nice food. Back to netball.
Yeah.
Okay. There are a few bigger tasks in netball than debuting in a match with minimal preparation. Starting out goal shooter for the team yet to crack 55 points for the season and who has yet to win a game, as well as playing away against a team looking to bounce back from a disappointing loss last round. You would forgive any player who shied away from the moment under those circumstances, except for Rohani Samuelson. I can't speak. Who's... I don't know how to speak. Okay, anyway. Who said screw that and not only won player of the match, but also decided to win the game for the Vixens with a super shot after a final buzzer had sounded, due to a penalty, obviously. Now we aren't trying to take away from the amazing performance from all the Vixens players and coaches in their first win of the season. However, Samuelson's confidence and poise on the big stage in her first ever Suncorp Super Netball game was simply too incredible not to award her the game changer. Right. Yes.
Yes.
So it's...
And what about the day after? That other match that went down to the wire.
Right, who was it?
I forgot. I've got blank.
I think it was Lightning in New South Wales? Lightning and Swifts? What was
I think so. But that went down to the wire and that finished off by one goal. It just happened to turn on the TV. It was on the right channel at the right time.
No, we just happened. I was saying, oh wow. No, Lightning and Thunderbirds. Yes, Swifts played Magpies.
Lightning and Thunderbirds. Now that was...
Bro, Fever and Giants. That was one goal the difference by Giants. Damn. Yeah, Magpies lost to Swifts.
Yeah, no, 58 to 59, Lightning's way, and they were hoping that Thunderbirds would do it.
No, we wanted Thunderbirds to lose because I'll show you the ladder. We are now 7th. Now we
Thunderbirds are
8. They've won 0. We've won 1. That's right.
But hopefully now, if we keep that lineup, we can. Now it's our time to start clawing back.
Okay, like,
She's
it's not broken. Don't fix it. So keep her.
If it ain't broke, no touch, no fix, no. Just leave.
That's the best advice I've ever gotten in my whole sporting career.
If it ain't broke, don't fix.
Right, don't mess around. If it's working, don't mess around with it. It's okay. So.
Who are we playing next week?
Thunderbirds.
Okay. Prediction?
Replay, I think. Keep Samuelson on. I think.
Keep Samuelson on, then we can win.
Unstoppable.
Keep the lineup as we started this week. I mean, the week just gone on Saturday for this week's.
Yeah, when what do you call? When Mannix was able to get back, just rotate her with Dehaney.
Yeah.
Because I feel like just rotating them around, like how you rotate
because
Samuelson around, would be a good idea.
But you need to rotate your defences around because they've got to keep on their toes. They've really got to keep.
So good at goal defense. I mean, she's only played for the Australian team.
Only the Australian team. There is no world
One of
team.
11 world. Anyway, I think, you know, I feel like maybe 5 goals difference.
Yeah. I'd probably say 4.
4. Okay.
Let's see, and if they go bigger.
I kind of want to win because the practice match. I remember at the beginning
Yeah.
of the season we lost. I kind of want to win again. But also to bring on Taylor Honey.
Yeah. But yes, we can do it.
Yeah, it's very durable. I agree. Yeah, I feel like we finally get our perfect like starting team, if you could say that.
Yeah.
Like with Medixada and Watson now, due to injury. Sadly, miss her. But yeah, so
Doing well.
Doing well for sure. Okay, so for the end of round 5, the ladder. Do you want to go from top to bottom or bottom to top?
You choose. I'll go from top to bottom.
Okay, I'll go top to bottom. Okay. So Maloney is number 1 with 24 votes. She's very solid. Number 2 is Dehaney with 13.
That's not bad. For someone in defence.
Yeah,
That is damn good.
At number 3 we have Kwenda with 10. I wish I could have given her points, but like there's only 3 spots available. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Eddie and Samuelson with 6 each.
Woo.
And 5 is Weston with 1. She deserves more, but like...
But we can't when there's only 1, 2 and 3. It makes it damn hard.
We love you.
Big hug. Virtual hug.
Definitely one of my favourites.
This is what lockdown does to us.
I mean, we're already crazy to begin with, so you know.
It's just made us more crazy.
Well, I mean, what I play squash, right? So like, I'm used to like going to the squash courts daily. But like, luckily, I have like this. There's a like public netball course that I've been going to fill in my time. That's kept my sanity regular. Oh my. Yeah. What about you?
Well, I've been crocheting scarves, but I think I might have to make you a Vixens blanket.
Please.
Okay. And cooking.
Vixens.
And burning myself.
You don't do that. I don't. Apparently, I learned this on TikTok. I'm not sure how true it is, but if you put salt in with the oil, it doesn't pop as much. But you know, I'm not really an expert in cooking, so I couldn't tell you.
No, not when you're cooking pita bread that you've made from scratch.
Okay. Anyway, that'll be it for us for this week.
Until next week.
Hopefully,
and there'll be another win to report on.
Keep Samuelson in the team, and I'll leave a petition below to get Honey in the team.
Yeah.
I just like Honey. I saw her in the preseason, and I want her in the team.
See? My permanent crossed fingers. We've got this. Go Vixens!
Okay, see ya.